This is a sad day for Dutch football. Another sad day. After we had to wait 7 years to see the Dutch at a major international tournament again, this is how they go out? Nah. I'm in utter disbelief. After what we saw from the Dutch in the group stages, they dazzled. They were razzle-dazzle, basically. You know what I'm saying? They were amazing. And we were like, okay, so maybe Frank de Boer got it figured out. Maybe the Dutch are actually serious contenders to win this thing. But nah. Euro 2020 will be a lot less orange going forward. Let's just put it that way. This is football. It's not being played on paper. We know this. The Dutch team looks much more attractive. Players playing at Barcelona, PSG, Ajax, PSV, Atalanta. You name it, man. You name it. You name the club, they got players from Netherlands playing there. But this Czech team under Jaroslav Silhavy has shown that they're a gritty bunch. Coming through a very tough group that had Scotland, who they beat, England, who they barely lost to, and World Cup finalist Croatia, who they picked up a draw against. And they have shown a lot of steel, a lot of grit, a lot of determination, and they have pulled off, let's say, from our perspective, the first big upset of the tournament. Because when you look back at the record between the Czech Republic and the Dutch, spans back very far. They have a decent record against the Dutch. And I think when I was actually looking at the stats last night, the Czechs actually had a better head-to-head record than the Dutch. If I'm wrong, correct me. But I say this to say, this is Czech, this is chess, not checkers. You see, you got mixed up, right? This is Czech, this is Czech, right? This is chess, not checkers. Checkmate. The Dutch got checkmate. It's a little tongue twisting, right? Checkers, chess, Czech Republic. You get it? You get it? Checkmate, you get it? But I never expected this. I thought it was going to be a win for the Netherlands. Not a routine win, but a game similar to what we saw in the Italy versus Austria, where it went the full distance, meaning 120 minutes, and the team you thought was going to win ended up winning, but they had to fight for it. They were pushed to the edge. The Netherlands didn't even get to the edge. They didn't even get to the edge. Listen, they shot themselves in the foot, basically. So they couldn't walk to the edge. Because they already shot themselves. You couldn't move after that. They started the game well, very brightly. Daniel Malen started up top. He was, retained ahead of a Weghorst. And I like that. I like that. It's a more positive move, And the Czechs stayed in the game. They were gritty. There was a few half chances by them as well. But the first half was a weird first half where there was no real clear chances for goal. Little half chance there and here and there. But nothing like, oh man, you should have scored that. Nothing like that. And 0-0 at halftime. It was a fair scoreline up until that point. I think the Czech handled themselves well, like they have been doing at the tournament so far. But the Dutch look good. They look bright. They look confident. Dumfries and Van Aanholt running up the flanks. Daniel Malen. You see what I'm saying? De Roon came back in the team ahead of Gravenberch. Depay was doing his thing. Stekelenburg hardly tested. Vaclav hardly tested. So it was mostly a midfield battle. Šusek, Kufal doing their thing. Maso Post. Holesh. You see what I'm saying? You get the point. But when the second half came, that is when the game really turned on its head. Daniel Malen, you have to score that. That was a great piece of individual skill to get past the defender and then get into a 1v1 situation with Vaclish. But you got to give credit to the goalkeeper as well, who didn't fall for the trick at all. He didn't. Checkmate. Didn't fall for the trick. Malen tried to go around him. Vaclish, he grabbed the ball. I think Malen needed to be a little bit more clever in that move. And that was the big opportunity missed. That was their best chance. And another one never ever came for the remainder of the game. 3 minutes later, the game turned. Matthijs de Ligt, I don't know for the life of me what you were thinking. Play to the whistle. You and Patrick Schick are the only players in front of the goalkeeper. More over to the right side of the goalkeeper. There's no other Dutch players to help you, so you could say, yeah, I was pushed, yeah, I was touched, whatever. But he lost his balance, and he went down way too easily. And then he proceeded to grab the ball. He should have tried to head the ball away to Blind, who was actually encroaching on the situation, or to his goalkeeper. But he tried to pick it up thinking that the Russian referee was going to give him a foul. No, showed him a yellow. They give a free kick. VAR got it involved. And anytime they refer the referee to go over and check that screen, you know you're in trouble. And it was a straight red. And from then, the Dutch basically never recovered. I think they actually approached the game wrong after that. It seems as if even though the Dutch went down to 10 men, they didn't stay compact and go into their shell and try to take the game to 120 minutes and to penalties where, who knows, you could have brought on Tim Krul and win the game. The Dutch seemed like Frank de Boer told the guys, go for the goal. You're down to 10 men, go for the goal. Quincy Promise came on. You see what I'm saying? Go for the goal. You brought on Timber, but I think that was for a different Van Aanholt, if I'm not mistaken. What should have been done? You should have taken off an attacker, bring on a defender, make things more compact. The Czechs weren't even coming at you like that. They're not a type of team that's going to come at you like that. That's not the Czechs. See what I'm saying? They play a more strategic style of football. Checkmate. Told you. And the Dutch, they were trying to score. Why are you trying to score? You don't need to score. Play the patient game and wait, and then you'll get your opportunity. But no, they overcommitted. The Czechs got a corner. Stekelenburg ran out. I don't know what he was trying to do. Didn't win the first ball. Kalas, who was very good on the day, headed across goal to Tomáš Holeš of Slavia Prague. West Ham must have him on their radar now. And headed into the back of the net past the guys on the line. And it was a mountain to climb. If the Dutch couldn't even get a shot on target for the entire game, after going behind, after, you got to be desperate to get back in the game, they left themselves open again. And then Patrick Schick shut up by Holeš. 2-0. Wrap. Over. Checkmate. It was a very, very good effort by the Czech Republic. Not a lot of people had them winning this game. Within 90 minutes, too. They look like a team that would take you to extra time, but not win in 90 minutes. So the Dutch are out. And as I said, the tournament is a lot less orange now. No more orange in the tournament. That's it. Nice kits and all. But I know the Dutch fans will be really, really pissed off here. They will. They will. They will. They will. They enjoy playing their games at home, but first time they traveled to Budapest, Hungary, big crowd, wasn't able to do the business. Typical. Maybe under Ronald Koeman, maybe would have seen a different situation, but they just lost it, man. I don't know what it is. It seems like they took on a different identity today. I don't know what it is. Play smart football and you won't get checkmate. The Czechs would now go on to play Denmark. I think that game is in Baku, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. But what an achievement, though. Historically, the Czech Republic has been very good at the Euros. But what an achievement, though. You know what I'm saying? Not many people predicted the Czech Republic to get to the quarterfinals. And I like this matchup because now we know that one of Denmark or the Czech Republic will be in the semifinals. And that's a win for football because both teams are dark horses. Both teams are dark horses, man. So, congratulations to the Czechs. They played some very pragmatic, very patient, and they played some sensible football. The key word, sensible football, and they came out victors. When they got their chances, they took them. Not flashy, not so classy, but effective. Guys, I'm your boy Dominic Rich. We'll be live later to talk about the Portugal-Belgium game and to talk about this one some more. I've been live every day once there's Euro 2020 football. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks to all the new subscribers. We head into 45K and, you know, so on and so forth. But the goal is 50K for now. But thanks to everybody who newly subscribed to the channel. Guys, make sure you smash the thumbs up button for the video. Head on over to cardsplug.com/Dominic Rich FC to get yourself a lovely football card with the Euro 2020 design on it. Use the coupon code Dominic Rich FC to get yourself 35% off until the end of the tournament. You won't regret it, okay? So guys, for everyone, Dominic Rich. Until next time, peace out. Rich Squad. Peace.